Hey, it's BrickTsar, and we're going to do BrickTsar answer thingy. And I'm in the middle of doing some work down here in the basement, and I came across some things, and it made me remember some BAT questions that I had. I'm finding stuff that was lost. I'm losing stuff that was found. But anyway, let's take this opportunity to answer a few BAT questions. And the first is regarding this. This is my transclear 48 by 48 plate, part number 4186, in case you're playing along at home and want to buy one on BrickLink. 4186. That is the part number for the 48 by 48 base plate, and you can choose your color. The question regarding that, we'll go to the question, is from Hate You Too. Does he hate you too? Or does he hate you too? It's HATEYOU 2, the number 2. Anyway, he says, BAT Hey BrickTsar. Hey, that's what I say. He says, what base plates are you using in this vid? And he's a video I just posted. I actually did it today, the same day I'm recording this right now, but it's regarding the BAT Zaro. I'm trying a new format for my reviews, and actually that is not even the way I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at the screen, like you can see the screen, pointing at my video. I'm trying some different things, and that's not the final product, actually, what I'm going to be getting to. But anyway, I had them sitting on this base plate, the BAT Zaro and Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone. And so anyway, the question is, what base plates are you using in the video? It's these. I got 2 of them. And he says, what size are these translucent base plates, and where did you get them? And in what sets are these in? Please tell me. I can't find them anywhere. And you are correct. They are hard to find, and they are not in any set. That's why they are hard to find. I think people that are near like Lego, either Legolands or Legoland Discovery Centers or Lego distribution, or not distribution, but factories, are able to get them. They're non-production, meaning they are not yet found in any set, and I highly doubt that they'll put these in any set, and I'm not sure the purpose that Lego makes them, but they are out there. They are not extremely rare, but the cheapest one on BrickLink right now is $75. So the price keeps going up. The price is more than the average price is more than when I even bought this one, or these 2. I bought 2 at one time. So yeah, they're very expensive, and that's the only place I know to get them is either you have a contact directly with Lego, or you maybe somehow get them at a Discovery Center or something like that, because it's just they're not in production, or you buy them on BrickLink or eBay. I don't know if anybody's selling them on eBay. I haven't looked, but yeah, they're 48 by 48. And if you're searching BrickLink, if you just want to see what they're selling for, go to BrickLink, type in the catalog. 4186 is this part. Basically, it's the same base plate as this, which is this is the old 48 by 48. You know, they got new packaging now. Set 628 does not come with all these pieces. How do they get all those pieces? They break the laws of physics to get all those pieces in there. But yeah, it's just the base plate. The standard light bluish gray base plate. And, you know, this is what it looks like out of the package. But actually, Lego, the base plate before, and years ago, was 50 by 50, but now it's 48 by 48. So anyway, that's where I got it. Got it on BrickLink from somebody in Europe, which was actually cheaper than any of the sellers here in the U.S. Eventually, I'm hoping that it'll go down. Now, it's interesting to me, maybe to you, that there are other colors, and that are even more rare, like probably white and dark tan right now, because there's only one seller that has white and dark tan. So yes, they make, besides green, light bluish gray, the old light gray, and blue, there's also yellow, white, red, and dark tan. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colors they make that in. Well, I spent a lot of time on that one question. I like that question. And I told them I would answer it, and told them not to hate me. All right. All right, next one is from Wonderfulbricks. It says, do you own more Lego sets before or after the year 2000? Well, I know probably I own more different sets before 2000 because I'm more of a collector of stuff. But there's Lego makes so many more sets per year than they did in the old days. So it's really, I can't honestly even answer that question because we're in the 15th year since the year 2000 as I'm recording this, in case you're watching in the year 2025, which by then I probably own more sets after 2000 or after 2000. But at this moment in 2015, I would have to say that I have more sets that were made before 2000, only because I've been collecting for so long before then. Even though there aren't as many sets produced every year before then as there are now, there's many more years. But you know, like you go back to the mid 70s, and they probably made less than 50 sets a year, and now they make 300 and something or 400. I don't know what they make. It's crazy. So I'm guessing I'll say I own more sets made before 2000. But I have so many duplicates from all the clearance items. I mean, when you buy 400 of one and 200 of another, you know, it's hard to say, but most of those have been parted out, so I don't actually still own them all. All right, here's another one from cowgirlelisatx. That's what I say. Sometimes it looks like cowgirly. It's cowgirlelisatx. She says, what is the best way to sort Lego, by color or size? And what do you recommend? Well, the easiest way is to sort them by color, but then you will quickly find that it's hard to find a piece. Especially the darker the color, the harder it is to find the smaller pieces in there. But it's a good, quick way to sort. But I think it's better to sort them perhaps by size or by part type or similar types. Like put all the hinges together, all the plates together, all the tiles together. And even if they're different sizes, like if you put all your tiles in one container, even if they're different sizes, you can pick them out a lot easier than if you got everything mixed up. And another thing you can learn too is no matter how you sort it, either by color or by type, the smaller parts will settle to the bottom. So that's why I like using clear containers. So sometimes I can shake them, and then if I'm looking for like a 1x1 tile, I can see it in the bottom of the container. So sorting by size probably eliminate that problem. Hey, they might be bricks. Why don't you come over here?
I need a Technic axle that's one size smaller than this, so it'll fit in here with only one.
Usually the gray ones are odd sizes, so you need a 4 length. That's a 5 length. So it's probably going to be black. And there's a box. One of those boxes there, I think, has axles in it. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from that side.
Which one?
It's probably on the top shelf.
Okay.
But you're probably only going to be able to reach it from this side. That was different. So all right. Now here's a question I don't even know. Oh, yes, all in bricks. I did see this before. Let's see. Okay. This is from All In Bricks again. He asks, you have one of the largest Lego collections in the Lego community. How do you see your collection moving forward? For example, would you try to display all your themed collections in the basement or continue to hunt all the vintage sets? Or worse, do you think, similar to your huge comic collection, you'll get bored of it all and sell it all? He's got another question in there. We'll stop with this one first. Actually, was that like 3 questions? How do I see my collection moving forward? I do want to have more organization to it. I have some things that I'm working on for Brick Fair 2016 in Alabama, and if I go to another Brick Fair, I may take it there, depending on how easy things are to take apart. But I'm working on completing different themes from different time periods. Like we're working on all the statue figure sets. That's what we're calling them. I don't know what the official. They're like Legoland sets before town that are town or city related. I'm working on getting all those, and I want to display all those. And so I've thought about even doing that with my CA and ABS railroad, where you have different time periods. Because, model railroaders, I know this is kind of off topic from Lego necessarily, but model railroaders, they like to model a particular time period. And a lot of times they model a time period where things kind of overlap from different generations. Like in the 50s, there was a lot of stuff still running that was made in the 30s. So, but if you were to model the 80s, a lot of that stuff would be gone. So things would look out of place if you put them in there. So it's like with Lego stuff from the 70s, if you put it next to something made today, one of them is going to look out of place. I mean, it's just they're not, the scale's going to be different, the techniques are different, so they just don't fit together real good. So I thought about doing different sections of the railroad in different themes or time periods. Maybe even have like Fabuland section or a Duplo section. I don't know. So that's where I see it going. And I will still continue to hunt all the vintage sets that I want. The good thing with that is there's a finite number. Although I did discover, or somebody discovered, I hope it's not a hoax, another set that used the 078 base plate. That's a road plate, one of the first road plate. Set number 271, somebody just discovered. It's a mini wheel house with the road plate. So, but that's rare that you're going to find something that nobody's posted a picture on the internet before. So that's the good thing about the vintage. Eventually, I will run out of vintage to get. I'll either have all of them or all that I want. I don't think I'll ever get all of them because there's some that I don't want. So anyway, that was a good question. I liked it. I liked all these questions today. I'm having fun with this, and I'm probably going a little longer than what I expected. Yeah, I'm already at 12 minutes. But that's okay. I'm having fun. So I'll go ahead and answer this other question by All in Bricks as somebody's vacuuming. Must be Mrs. BrickTsar. She's always keeping the house so clean. Be sure to go over to her channel, Mrs. BrickTsar, and tell her what a good job she does cleaning the house. That's why she doesn't post a lot of videos, is because she's too busy taking care of us. That's what I got to say. All right. BAT. This is again from All In Bricks. What part of Lego collecting do you enjoy the most? And what is it that keeps you wanting more after 40 years of collecting? For example, is it the build, despite having little time, selling, your chores closed, or the satisfaction of completing whole themes, making videos on YouTube, etc.? Okay, I forgot to answer your other question before that. Will you ever get bored? I don't foresee that happening. But hopefully I'll get more balanced. That's what I really want to be, is I want to be balanced in my use of my time for my hobby and for personal things, because really work is secondary, Lego is secondary. There are other things that are so much more important than playing with Lego, doing YouTube videos, or going to work. And it is hard to balance all that. I would, if I had my choice, my career would be selling Lego or doing something Lego related, whether it be involved with YouTube or other media, or just, I'd rather do that. But it's not feasible at this time for me to survive, pay my mortgage. Yes, I still owe, and things like that. So I still have to do the job, and I have a very good job, and I don't want to jeopardize that. But what keeps you wanting more? Well, Lego makes such good stuff. I mean, that's the dilemma. I have been, one of my goals this year was kind of to be more focused and only getting what I actually want. Or wait until stuff actually goes on clearance, because I don't get the instant hit that some people do. Like if they post a video early, they'll get enough views to justify them going out and paying the regular price for it. I really don't want to do that, because I have not seen the return on my investment. So that's why you haven't, for instance, this year I haven't been the first post or an early poster of a lot of things. Like all these superhero sets that are coming out, you can already get them. on Amazon, or the pirate sets. I mean, I like those. There's a lot of them I would like to get, but I'm not going to pay full price right now. So, and so I'm going to try to go back to doing things the way I used to do in the past, of just wait until they go on sale, because they will go on sale. Now, certain items you got to go ahead and pay full price, but there'll be sales out there, or better times to buy them than now. It'd be nice if I could sit there and post a video and get 50,000 views within a few weeks, and that pays for the set, you know, but that doesn't happen in my case. So I can't do that right now, but, you know, I just want to get what I want, or what I like. And so you will see not a lot of Chima, and not a lot of Ninjago. Doesn't mean I won't get those, but I will get them when they are on sale, which means by the time they are on sale, everybody's already seen them. And if I do a video, it'll get 300 views and nobody will watch it. So there's not really much. It's not worth investing my time. If there was a big demand for those, I would probably do them. Or if I was popular, I'd probably do them, but I'm not going to do them. So I want to stick to doing what is fun. And I do get a lot of people wanting me to do more mocks, and that goes back to what I said at the beginning of this question about being balanced. I want to do those things. I want to build stuff, and I'm working towards that. It's just a matter of the time and the investment of it. And I like doing these bad. You know, what's crazy is I enjoy doing these. I like it when They Might Be Bricks joins me. They Might Be Bricks. Yeah. I like it when he joins me. He's over there. What are you doing? Just come over here and tell him what you're doing. Just.
I have. The reason why I need the axles because I'm making a.
You sit beside me.
I'm making a skee ball machine for Lego that has coin rejection. So, like, if you put a penny or a dime in it.
Did you find the axle box?
No.
Okay.
But if you put a penny or a dime in it, it'll fall out. But if you put a nickel in it, it'll go in and work. But, yeah.
Okay. See, he works on mocks, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. But that's because you're in school and you have time. Because you get all your sleep while you're at school.
I'm in school and I have time.
You have more time than I do.
Yeah.
Because you get home usually before I do. Except when I'm, like today, I think I got home before you.
And sometimes I have some after school stuff that
That's why I got home
time.
Before you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I had to stay after like 5.
Yeah. So that all in bricks, those are all really good questions. And there are a lot of themes that I want to get complete. And the good thing about that, you can go back to building your mock.
Okay. Where's the box?
I'll look. Let me finish the video.
Yes, sir.
There will be no editing in this video. You get the same junk that I produce all the time. But I want to get more efficient in my videos. Like I still do stuff like this. It's unpolished, organic. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but I really don't want to become antiseptic in the way I deliver some of my stuff. And that means it's sterile. I'm afraid to mess up. That's one thing about me, is that I'm not. I don't mind, you know, doing stuff and making a fool of myself. I think I do that every time I make a video. But anyway, I thank you guys for asking the questions, and we'll go ahead and ask one more. Answer one more. It's from Barry Gordon. He asks, sorry if I've missed this already, do you sell or trade your sig figs? Unfortunately, I gave away a few of them at Brick Fair. I really don't have many left, and I have to keep extras because of I do so much. I don't want to wear the gold out on them. So no, at this time I do not sell them, and they're because the torso is so hard to find, and the head is getting harder to find. I don't usually seek to buy them anymore like I used to. I had it one time. I had 50 of them, and it's dwindled down quite a bit. And that was one I have talked about in other videos, but I understand that not everybody's seen all of my 1900 videos, so I don't expect you to go back and look for it. And I'm not going to chastise you for not looking at frequently asked questions like some people do. That's okay that you ask because I know it's something that people wanted, but we did not think of that when we made a sig fig. I didn't think about other people wanting it, and I don't want to change it. I do use different variations, but you always see that as kind of my mascot. my sig fig for my channel, but I will put that head on different positions, and if I ever get LASIK, that could change everything. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching this super long, boring, annoying video. That's what I'm here to do, to annoy you and bore you so you can go to bed at night when you're having a hard time sleeping. So thanks for watching. Keep those BAT questions coming, and look for some new and exciting things in the future. You might want to start watching my playlist. That's all I got to say about that. See you later. This is BrickTsar. I can never figure out where this stop button is.